ओम तव तत्वं देव न जानामि रामकृष्ण तव प्रभो यादृशासि कृपा सिन्धो तादृशाय नमो नमः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। So before getting into the topic, there is a small announcement. Most revered Gautamānandaji Maharaj is expected on live any time. So till then we will continue this talk. So today is the auspicious Guru Purnima, and also it is known as Vyasa Purnima, also as Ashada Purnima. Today is the day to remember entire Guru Parampara, those who have given the knowledge about the Brahman. And today is the day to remember or recap or taken an account of our spirituality. So the Guru Purnima reminds us that how far we have traveled in the path of spirituality, the knowledge which we have received from the Gurus, how far we have implemented in our life. This is the day we need to remember, and also remembering the entire Guru Parampara. Generally, we have a doubt whether the Ishvara Krupa or Guru Krupa, both are interdependent, or it is difficult to say which precedes. Kabir Das said, Guru and Govinda both are before me. To whom shall I prostrate first? Certainly Guru is great because it is who showed the vision of Govinda. When we think about the Guru, there are so many things will come up. Certainly the Guru has only shown us the way to know the God. And we also know that anybody and everybody cannot be Gurus. Actually, the Guru means who helps us to cross over the transmigratory existence of this world. That is why Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha we call it. Why the Parabrahma becomes Guru means because individual beings, we are all grouping in the darkness of ignorance. We don't know what is the purpose of life. And Guru tells us that this is the purpose of life. We need to come out from the samsara. And also we are in some kind of ignorance that I am the doer, I am the karta, I am the bhokta. So to impart the knowledge about the Brahman also, the true nature of ourselves, God himself comes down, the Sakshat Parabrahman himself comes down as a Guru and imparts the knowledge about the nature of the self, knowledge about the nature of the Brahman. So that is what the Guru does actually. The same Parabrahman comes as a human being in the form of Guru, tells us what is the purpose of life, and also reminds us the true nature of ourselves. There is a beautiful story, the tiger and the goat, sheep. We all know that story. That one tiger, while trying to catch up a flock of sheep, he gave a birth to a cube. Then this baby tiger also is growing up along with the sheep. And suddenly one day, one tiger happened to see the baby tiger. And what it is like a sheep, it is also going around the sheep's flock of the sheep. I should tell what is the tiger means. So immediately this tiger has caught hold of the baby tiger and tells that you are also like me. You are also like me. Then no, I am not a lion, I am not a tiger, I am a sheep. Then this tiger takes the sheep to the near pond and shows the reflection. See, you are also like me. And immediately it recognizes its true nature. That is what Guru does actually. So he takes us, he connects us to the God. In the Ramakrishna tradition, when they give the Diksha Gurus, they only tell. So we are not the Gurus actually. We are Sachidananda alone is the Guru. And they connect us to the God. Shankaracharya in a Prashnottar Malika, he beautifully says, Ko Guru, who is the Guru? Beautifully, the Shankaracharya gives the answer, Adhika Tattvaha. Adhika Tattvaha means one who knows the truth. And Shishyahita Yodyataha Satatam, the one who always thinks about the good of the disciple, he is called the Guru. Adhika Tattvaha means the one who knows the true nature of the Brahman, the true nature of the self, and also Shishyahita Yodyataha Satatam. He always thinks about the always goodness, good of the disciple. He is called the Guru. If doesn't happen that, if the Guru is not the realized soul, Guru has not known his own real nature. The Upanishads puts it beautifully, Andhe naiva niyamana yadanda, showing a blind to the another blind person. If he doesn't always think about the good of the student, then he will tell something else other than what he is supposed to say. For that, Upanishad says, what the Guru is supposed to tell is that Kasminnu Bhagavo Vijñate Sarvamidam Vijñatam Bhavati. So, Guru should impart the knowledge to the student, by knowing which everything will be known. He should impart such kind of knowledge to the disciple, by knowing which everything will be known. If he doesn't teach this, then he is not thinking the good of the teacher, good of the student. So that is why Sri Ramakrishna himself says, that the Shishya getting a proper Guru. If his Shishya doesn't get the proper Guru, it is difficult for the Guru and Shishya as well. But the Shishya gets a beautiful or well-equipped person who has seen the truth, who has realized his true nature, then it is good for the disciple and good for the teacher as well. But nowadays it's very difficult to find such gurus. But why actually speaking, the guru means, I will give you a beautiful analogy. The student who has not seen the different parts of the globe, he has not seen the different parts of the globe. The teacher brings a toy globe, and where all the countries are represented in the lines. In Australia, in Paris, in France, in Germany. So that is what the Guru does. Who have not realized the God, the Guru tells, the Gurus, the Vedas prescribed the Brahman. So, but the Shishya doesn't know. Then in a similar way to the spiritual aspirant who has not realized the Brahman, the Vedas prescribe the Guru's form as the tangible representation of the Brahman. How the Guru has shown the toy globe and then explained where is this country, where is that country, in the same way the Vedas prescribed the Brahman, but the Guru has not seen the Brahman. And the Guru takes the form of a Brahman, and expresses himself before the Shishya that I am the Brahman. That is why Guru Sakshat Parabrahma we call it. It is something like, the Guru is something, the method of sadhana is like a ladder. So we take the ladder's help by climbing the top of the building. So in the same way also, Guru helps us, is like a ladder for us. To using that ladder only, we will reach the truth. That is what is exactly. The Guru helps the aspirant to reach the Brahman. He works like a radar. That is why they say nowadays, GPS. Everywhere, wherever we go, we only use GPS. It is only not Guru. In spiritual life, GPS means, Guru positioning system. That's what we need to remember. So wherever we are in the path of spirituality, every now and then, we need to consult the Guru. When you are traveling in different parts of the country, how you say take right or take left, in the same way also, Guru exactly in the spiritual life, he helps us to do this, to do this. It's the Guru positioning system. In the Guru Gita, it says, Bhavaranya pravistasya Digmoha Branta Chetasaha Yena Sandarshita Pandaha Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. The one who has entered into the forest of the worldly existence and whose mind is deluded by the deep confusion. We are all in that state only, actually speaking. So the one who shows the path unto the Holy Guru, my prostration. So we are all there in the dense forest, not knowing where to go, not knowing which directions to take. The Guru tells that, you need to take this path, you need to take this path. That's a way. We are in the forest of the samsara, and the Guru tells us, he gives the helping hand, he extends his hand to help us to get out of the samsara, transmigratory existence of this world. So Maharaj said, as Satyagnanaji said, it's the samsara is full of misery. The every jiva has to undergo the 6 modifications, and the Guru alone is a dependable guide. So there are many gurus, for the chemistry there is one teacher, the physics is a teacher. But to come out from the samsara, or to come out, the vicious circle of the birth and death, we need a guru. And to him alone we need to depend, because Maharaj said the purpose of human life is to realize God. That is what the purpose, there is no other purpose. For that, the Guru helps. But now when it comes to the Ramakrishna tradition, how do we understand the Guru concept? There is a venerable monk, respectable monk, a young monk. There was a conversation between this young monk and the most senior monk of the order. And then the young monk said, Swamiji, we are reading the Mundaka Upanishad. This is the only scripture that has been explained the Brahman so vividly. Like this, he made a comment. Immediately the venerable monk and the respected monk said, why you are saying like this? The Sri Ramakrishna, the great master, or the Sri Ramakrishna and his divine play, when you read this book, the Brahman, we are talking about the Upanishads and the scriptures, it is the words of the Rishis, they have described the Brahman through the words of the Rishis. Whereas in this book, the Sri Ramakrishna and his divine play or the great master, the Brahman is there in the flesh and blood. That is what he says. The Brahman is there in the flesh and blood. So it is not that I am just, I am not giving importance to the scriptures, but the living form of the Brahman is there in the flesh and blood. That is why we say that Sri Ramakrishna is a Sakshat Parabrahman. And in the Ramakrishna tradition, the Guru concept is such a unique. In Sri Ramakrishna's life, if you see someone comes and tells, the Guru, you are the Guru means he never lies. But there is a chapter dedicated to this Sri Ramakrishna and his play. Sri Ramakrishna Guru Bhava is a wonderful chapter. Everybody should read that chapter. So Sri Ramakrishna always used to tell that, Sachidananda is only the Guru. And Maharaj also quoted, Satyagnanaji Maharaj also quoted, when everybody wants to tell that Sri Ramakrishna is the incarnation of God, and then all the Pandits have gathered in one place and trying to explain the experiences that Sri Ramakrishna had. So it shows that Sri Ramakrishna is none other than the incarnation of God. And when the discussion was going on, what Sri Ramakrishna was doing, is simply just Tidvilasa Murti, as if they were talking about somebody's qualities. Because we know that the Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna is our Guru and our Ishtadevata, but nowadays the publicity is more than what he possesses actually. But this man, he doesn't need any publicity, he doesn't like any publicity. And the beauty of this teacher is that, Swami Vivekananda said, other teachers have taught special religions which bear their names, but this great teacher of 19th century made no claim for himself. He left every religion undisturbed because he had realized that in reality they are all part and parcel of one eternal religion. So morning also we sang a song, Siddhi Sarva Sampradaya Sampradaya Varjitam. He did not establish any religion, particular religion. But he said all the religions are true. Only thing is the practice is more important. The one more thing we see that, one important characteristic, when you talk about the Guru, you only need to talk about the Guru Shakti only actually. The Guru Shakti, when the Sri Ramakrishna manifested the Guru Shakti, everybody and anybody cannot manifest the Guru Shakti. When he manifested his Guru Shakti means, after the shunning the unripe ego, Ahankaram kinchit illame and state la irikumbodhu mattumda our Guru Bhavam manifest irundhathu. He became truly humbler than humblest. Not only that, by dissolving the limited I-ness, the power of the Guru is manifested. Maharaj said, when the Rani Rasamani was thinking about the court case, Sri Ramakrishna gave a slap. There are so many other incidents also. They went to a place called Vaishnava Baba. There, the Sri Ramakrishna wanted to see him, and the Vaishnava Baba is, just puffed up with the pride, and he is expelling someone from the Vaishnava cult itself, and now and then he is counting the beads, and Sri Ramakrishna went and asked, so what right you have to expel someone from this tradition? No, I am sitting in a big position. Why you are counting the beads? For me this doesn't require. To teach someone only I need to count. So Sri Ramakrishna found such a ego in him. Then he said, you should not do this. You should not do this. And who are you to teach? Did you get any command? Like this, when Sri Ramakrishna asked a few questions, how Rani Rasamani accepted her mistake, in the same way also, this Bhagavan Das Babaji also accepted. Because the Guru power such a way it is manifesting, then everybody and anybody cannot say, no, I have not done anything wrong. Because such a power, and they accept their mistakes. In the same way also, when we try to, tune ourselves with the Sri Ramakrishna's Guru Shakti, we ourselves know that, what are all the mistakes we are doing in the path of spirituality actually. When you come to the umbrella of the Sri Ramakrishna, the Guru Shakti that manifests, and we will come to know that, this is what we are lacking in the path of spirituality. So as Maharaj said, how do we understand? How do we understand that in the Guru Shakti means what? I have taken Diksha and so and so Guru, I have taken the Diksha and so and so Guru. Then, someone went to the Mahapurush Maharaj and asked that someone is taking Diksha from Holy Mother, someone is taking Diksha from the Swami Brahmanandaji Maharaj. Is there some differences? If I take from the Holy Mother, will I get the Guru Shakti more? Or if I take from Swami Brahmanandaji, will I get the Guru Shakti is more? Or I realize the Brahman very quickly? Then the Mahapurush Maharaj says, Swami Shivanandaji says, no, the same Guru Shakti is flowing. Suppose when the rain comes, so sometimes the taps, they look like the face of the tap is a tiger. Some places the face of the tap is a lion. The water is flowing. The small children tells, water is coming through the mouth of the tiger. Water is coming through the mouth of the lion. Then the Amma says, no, it's not coming from the mouth of the lion or the mouth of the tiger. It is coming from the tank. The source is one and the same. Even if you take the Diksha from the Swami Mahapurush Maharaj or the present Gurus, the Guru Shakti is coming from the Sri Ramakrishna himself alone. This we need to remember. When we talk about the Guru, it is not the Guru. We need to remember it is the Guru Shakti that is coming, that we are deriving from the Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna himself. That is why we need to have a same amount of devotion that we have towards our Ishtadevata. The same amount of love and devotion we should have towards our Guru. Then only the truth that are revealed in the Vedas, we will be able to understand so quickly. In the Guru Gita or the Svetasvatara Upanishad, there is one shloka talks about Yasya deve parabhaktihi yada deve tadha gurau tasyaite kadita hirdaha prakashante mahatmanaha. The one who is supremely devoted to the Ishtadevata, the same amount of love and devotion, if he has towards his Guru, the nature of the Brahman which has been explained in the Vedas, this Shishya or this spiritual aspirant will get to know very easily. That's what the book says. And here, this shloka, there is no difference between the Guru and God. Not only it is explaining, only when this bhava, that is important. It's very, very important. This bhava, my Guru and my Ishtadevata, both one and the same. There is an incident in Swamiji's life. When Sharachandra Chakravarti, when the Brahmanandaji Maharaj and Brahmanandaji and Swami Vivekananda, they were sitting. And Sharachandra Chakravarti, Swami Vivekananda disciple, comes and do namaskaram to the only Swami Vivekananda. Immediately Swamiji says, Swami Vivekananda says, do namaskara to Swami Brahmanandaji, because he is the Sangha Guru. The Sangha Guru and the Sri Ramakrishna both are one and the same. First you should do this. So that is what the bhava is very important. It is not that the physical appearance we need to see. It is the bhava, that same the Guru Shakti is coming from this, and both are not different. So then only the spiritual progress becomes easy and sure. That's what he says. The Guru means, that is the meaning. Gu means gukarascha andakaro, he rukaras teja uchyate. Gu means, denotes the darkness. Ru means denotes the remover of darkness. The Guru means, the one who removes the darkness or ignorance in the disciple is called Guru. And what Guru does? Guru offers the devotee at the feet of Sri Ramakrishna. You all know that when you have taken initiation also, initially the prayer also is like this only. Guru also prays, and the Guru makes the Shishya to chant the same prayer. So thereby the Guru is offering all the disciples at the feet of chosen deity. Our chosen deity is Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna. Now, there are few incidents in the Ramakrishna tradition that instill the faith on the Guru and the Ishtadevata. There are some incidents I will talk about. Swami Vivekananda went to Holy Mother Sri Sarada Devi and says, "Sab kichu ude jhachi." Then all the knots are cutting down slowly from my mind. Like this Swamiji said to Holy Mother. Everything, I am free from this trance-making addictions, over not to poite irukku. Then immediately Mother said, Amake kintu udodiyona, but you don't give me up. What does it indicate? What does it indicate? It indicates that means you have attained the Advaita Jnana. Even if you are attaining the Advaita Jnana also, the Guru place will remain. But without the Guru, the Jnana will not remain. Holy Mother clearly indicates. Because you may say that I am the Brahman. But Amake Udyodhyana Bhava, don't give me up. Because when in the presence of the Guru only, when the Jnana will flourish. That is what we need to remember. And there are some more incidents which sometimes, I have taken a Diksha, but my Guru is a very far off place. So as Maharaj mentioned, I have so many difficulties. I need to tell all my problems to my Guru and tell I should get some solace. What should I do? Or some questions arises in the path of spirituality. To whom do I explain? My Guru is in a far off place. These ideas come. Swami Vireshwaranandaji Maharaj, some devotee went and expressed the same thing. Maharaj, apni koto dhure achen, amake kichu problem takle khake bolbo. To whom should I tell when I have some difficulty? When I am difficulty? Then the Vireshwaranji says, if you go to temple and tell Sri Ramakrishna, then definitely I will listen. So these ideas we need to remember always. You go to shrine, you go to Ramakrishna Math, you go to temple, tell all your problems, and Ami sunte pari, I will be able to listen. So that indicates that the Guru and the Diksha Guru both are one and the same. There are many incidents. See, we are all lucky people, I am telling you very clearly. Because the mantras that we have received, it is not that nowadays in YouTube there are so many mantras. 1 week you chant the mantra, you get this and all. These mantras, unless and until it comes from the Guru, the mantras are not sanctified. So that is sanctified. These mantras that we have taken, they are all Siddha mantras. Siddha mantras. It is a parampara. When you take the initiation, you have to see the parampara. That is why today this Guru Purnima, Vyasa Purnima means we are doing the prostrations to the entire Guru parampara. And in the Ramakrishna Guru Parampara, when you see that, let's say somebody has taken the Diksha from Swami Gautamanandaji Maharaj. Look at the Guru Parampara. So Maharaj has taken the Diksha from the Swami Yatishwaranandaji Maharaj. Swami Yatishwaranandaji Maharaj has taken from the Swami Brahmanandaji Maharaj. Swami Brahmanandaji Maharaj has taken from the universe, the Sakshat Parabrahma. The Parampara, you need to see that. So, this parampara is a very strong parampara, and the mantras are the very Siddha mantras. Swami Gambhiranandaji says, one place, somebody asked Swamiji, so those who have taken Diksha from Swami Brahmanandaji, they will get more benefit than the present day gurus when we take the Diksha. Then the Gambhiranandaji Maharaj says, he is one of the president of the order, he says, see, this method taught us by the seniors, we have followed. We got the super results. The same method we are passing on to you. We are sure that you also get the same result. Thereby is indicating we have the strong Guru Parampara, and these mantras definitely worked for us, and we have realized the Brahman, we have realized our chosen deity. We had the darshan of the God. In the same way, the method, if you follow also, definitely I am sure that you will also get the results. So this is a strong parampara. Swami Vijayanandaji Maharaj, he was in Argentina. So one lady devotee went and insisted the Maharaj to give Holy Mother mantra. Earlier, Holy Mother mantra also the gurus used to give. Nowadays they are not giving. And this lady was insisting the Maharaj to give only the Holy Mother mantra. So Maharaj said, give me some time. He has taken some time and said that, okay, all right, I will give the Holy Mother mantra. Then after the initiation, then this lady asked, why Swamiji you have taken these many days? What is the reason? See Baba, I know only one mantra. But now I have to, you're asking me, you're insisting me to give Sarada Devi mantra, means who should give this Sarada Devi mantra? Sarada Devi only should give. That is why all these days I am praying, because the Siddha mantras, it's not that something I can coin a mantra and tell that you chant the mantra. This is Siddha mantras, the parampara, these mantras are coming. So that's why again I have to pray sincerely to the mother, and the mother gave me this mantra, this same mantra I have given you. So this is what we see. And this is Siddha mantras we need to remember. And what exactly happens? What exactly the mantra works? This mantra, the Siddha mantra, is a very powerful. The science of realization, how it goes. This mantra goes inside whenever we repeat with the bhava. The mantra goes inside. And this mantra we need to remember. Sikshastakam, it says that in every name, you have inserted such a power in every mantra. It's not the ordinary power. So that power goes inside, because the nama means it is not that the few letters, it is a in homeopathy they call it potent they call it, right? Potency they call it. So homeopathy. So the potency of the mantra goes inside and removes the samskaras, aneka janma samprapta karma bandha vidahini. So we have accumulated so many samskaras for many births, and this potency, the power of the mantra goes inside and they removes the samskaras. Removes the samskaras means one mantra goes, it's not that one mantra one time is not enough. Generally, the gurus, when they initiate you, tell the maximum number 108. It's not that 108 only we have to be there whole lifelong. So as many zeros as you can add between 1 and 8. And as many zeros, if you add so much benefit also, you get it. And these number of times when you repeat the mantra, the deep-rooted samskaras, which are concretized in the deep bottom of our unconscious mind, you require, suppose some concrete is there, means you require, such a big shake. In the same way, the more and more you trying to repeat and more you try to understand the power of the mantra, it goes inside, and the concretized samskaras, requires tremendous hits. one after another hits required, and this mantra goes and functions like a hammer and hits and removes all the samskaras. Once the samskaras are removed, that means your mind is so clear. Then Shuddhaman Shuddhatma Ek. That's what Sri Ramakrishna says. So we realize the Brahman. That's why the Guru helps us in finding the Ishtadevata in the path of the spirituality to reaching the goal. So today, the Bhavasagara Tarana Karana Hai, Ravinandana Bandhana Kandana Hai. So Bhavasagara Tarana Karana Hai. Who is the Guru? Who is a person who helps us? Bhavasagara Tarana. He is the Karana for crossing over the Bhavasagara. Ravinandana Bandhana Kandana Hai. Ravinandana means, the son of the Surya is Yama. So Yama Pasha, they call it, we are tied up with the Yama Pasha. These Yama Pashas also, he just cut asunder. So, O Gurudeva Dayakaru, O Deenajano, O Gurudeva, you show me compassion to this disciple. So this, like this, Tavanama Sadha Shubha Sadhaka He. Your name, for the aspirants, always give the auspiciousness. So, Mahimatava Gochara Shuddhamane. So, by repeating what mantra you have given to me, by repeating that, my mind will become a Shuddha. In that Shuddha mind only, I'll be able to realize my own real nature. So, these are the shlokas. When we start repeating it, when we start understanding, when we start repeating the mantra more and more times, we understand the God who has incarnated in this age, He is there within me. The avatara becomes antaryami and he works like an antaryami in us. Thus now the avatara, he sits inside you as antaryami and does the functions of the Guru. And he starts guiding you every now and then wherever you are in distress, wherever you are in a difficulty, wherever you have stuck up in the path of spirituality. As antaryami, Guru starts guiding you. Then there is what exactly I am repeating the mantra. What exactly the Guru role means? Just a beautiful way I'll try to explain. We all of us board in a ship. This is a Bhavasagara Nauka. Okay, and we have all secured the place. Do you believe that we all secured the place? We all secured the place. And we are sure that we will all reach the Ramakrishna city. But I can't remain in the ship much long time. Let me come down and see what is going in and around, and you will not get the place. Somehow you have to make yourself calm. That is only the biggest challenge. No, how long can I sit in the ship and how long I will do the spiritual practices till you reach the goal? Till you see the God, you have to keep on practicing. Take it. So, I cannot remain in this ship for a long time, and you jump off in the samsara. That's all. Again, transmigre punarapi jananam, puranapi maranam. That is what is happening. So, when we take the Diksha mantra, how long will I repeat? Now jump in the samsara and again will prove only. So you remain in the ship, you repeat the mantra till you reach, means, this siddha will give you siddhi. This siddha mantras will give you siddhi. So some don't even think about the Ramakrishna city. Padavalo, even if you sit in the ship also, you don't think about the Ramakrishna city. They make their life very miserable. Ramakrishna city means what? It's not the city. It is a Ramakrishna I supposed to see. That is what I need to say. I need to see the Sri Ramakrishna. It's not the Ramakrishna city. And our Diksha Guru is the station master. He has purchased you a ticket and placed you in the train of Sri Ramakrishna. So Sri Ramakrishna train lo that Sri Ramakrishna Bhavasagara Nauka. We are all sitting there. So our Diksha Guru made us to sit by procuring a ticket. We are all sitting there. And we will all suddenly reach the station. In between, one station, it will stop. We all reach the Ramakrishna Vaikunta. When we have Yasya Deve Parabhakti, Tasya Deve Tadha Guru. When you have the same amount of devotion that you have towards your Ishtadevata, the same amount of the devotion and the love if you have towards your Guru, and quickening the process. Swami Raghunayakanandaji, somebody asked, Swami, there are so many mantras are available in the book. If I take some mantra from the book, if I repeat, will I get? The Maharaj says, the Guru Mukata, if it comes, the quick impulsive will happen when you listen the mantra through the Guru. The quick impulsive that comes. That is why even if you try to learn through looking at the online and all, if someone comes and tells you, the learning process is so easy than, through attending an online class. Because the Guru Mukata that is there. So, the Swami Sri Ramakrishna Leela Stotram, Abhidananji says, Samsararnava Ghoreya Karanadhara Swarupakaha. Those who are in the samsara, the Ghora samsara, the Sri Ramakrishna helps us as a nauka to cross over the samsara. Samsararnava Ghoreya Karanadhara Swarupakaha Namostu Ramakrishnaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So when we talk about the Guru Shakti, also the Guru Shakti is such a huge tidal wave. Maharaj Sonna Madri Shakti Samudra Tarangam, huge tidal wave is coming. And when you understand the tidal wave, the amount of the Guru Shakti is flowing, the amount of the Shakti that is flowing from the Sri Ramakrishna. He says that Samsparsha Matrena Nunam Samadhi. Just by touch, Sri Ramakrishna used to give the Samadhi to the people. That much Guru Shakti, that much, the spiritual wave is flowing. Only we need to unfurl ourselves. Only we need to prepare ourselves to know that Guru Shakti, that power, that spiritual tidal wave. So I am sure that, on this auspicious day, that we have gathered here to understand that Guru Shakti and the Guru power, to realize that Guru Shakti and the power of Sri Ramakrishna within us, in the hearts of all, in the hearts, to after knowing that Guru Shakti and the power, we develop a much more interest to do more and more sadhana by holding on to the mantra, thereby we are sure to see our chosen deity. So with this prayer I conclude. Om Shanti 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 Arihi Om Tat Sat Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.